Hello, friends, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well in this pandemic situation. As we discussed till the formation of the matter and the antimatter in our last video, so in this part of the video, we are just gonna discuss the further fact of the Big Bang. Okay, then now let's have a overlook over the last video of ours. In the last video, we just discussed about the massive explosions, formation of the subatomic particles, formation of the matter and the antimatter, and also how one single particle of matter led to the foundation or the formation of everything which we see in this universe today. Now, after this small imbalance, a universe was full of subatomic particles smashing into each other and releasing very much energy. There was lots of energy everywhere in our universe, unless the subatomic particles have slowed down. After expanding for a very much time, the universe was now relatively calm and quiet. Over the next few minutes, nearly next 3 minutes, the expanding subatomic particles cooled sufficiently that it made the proton and the neutron combine together with a bond and finally form the first ever atomic nuclei of the hydrogen and the helium. Both of these atoms were not yet the proper atoms. They were missing the electron. In the hot newly born universe, there were lots of electrons around, but it was still too much energy. The electrons were moving very fast and were not in the condition to form the bonds. Over nearly 3,000 years later, it was cooled down. As it cooled, the electrons slowed down and made a bond with the protons and the neutrons of the hydrogen and the helium atoms to make a proper piece of the atom. Now, the proper piece of the atom was created. Electrons started to become less crowded and hence light was no more trapped. Light huddled out across the universe, so that's only how the light came across us from the universe, from the dark part of the universe. So far, the universe has made only hydrogen and the helium atoms, but the world we are living in has many kinds of elements made of many and many different types of atoms. Now the question arises is that whether from where these atoms came. Without all these atoms, the universe would be a very boring place, made of only gas, and we would never have developed. Our universe is now nearly 200 million years old. It has expanded over millions of light years. Now it was comparatively cool, and also there was very much darkness around the universe. As it cooled down, so because of the gravity, the gas clouds get pulled together at the filaments, and the large filaments form the large stars. Now the stars started to settle into a rotating disk that was later called as the spiral galaxy, like our Milky Way galaxy. Over millions of years, the hydrogen atoms collapsed together and heated up. They started to begin fusing and started releasing lots of energy. The gas clouds started to burn brightly. Then only the real stars that we see today was born. The lots or the millions of stars was born. Now our universe was full of newly born stars of hydrogen and helium, like our sun. Deep inside every star, there was something very interesting happening. They were creating new elements. Stars started to react like a nuclear reactor, and their nuclear waste was the new elements. But still, few of the vital elements like chromium, zinc, gold, and platinum were not formed or were not created. So, for their formation or for their generation, the most powerful explosions took place which the universe had ever seen. The explosions were very powerful that they can even fuse the heaviest element, the iron. In the recent times, one of the most powerful explosion, or you can say the supernova, closest to our galaxy was seen in the southern hemisphere in 1987. Whenever a supernova takes place, the star emits lots of energy and lots of lights of different color. These different colors are the different signs that gives the surety of different new elements by the explosion or by the supernova. By the color, it can be identified whether which element has been created inside the star at the time of the explosion or the time of the supernova. Now, for the 9 billion years, the same thing happened. The explosions, the supernovas, the formation of the new elements at each and every corner of our universe. Because of this phenomenon only, everything around us is possible. Even we, human beings, living beings are possible today just because of this phenomenon only. So, after these long 9 billion years, every ingredient was present in the universe for the life. The universe has grown up to a vast place having million billions or uncountables of galaxies and also million billions and uncountables of stars. Between or inside all these galaxies and stars, there was a galaxy named as Milky Way was present at a corner of the universe. So, at a corner of this Milky Way galaxy, a massive dust and a gas started to accumulate, and also it was full of very good quality of elements of the supernovas. And when it reached the quantity of enough mass, it started to burn very brightly. Then only the star is born, our own star, that is now called as the sun. And all the dust particles and the gas started to revolve around the sun due to the gravity. But by the passage of the time, these dust particles and the gas collapsed and formed the planets like our Earth, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, etc. And finally, our solar system was created. So that's all till the formation of the solar system. So in the next video, we are going to discuss about the formation of the DNA, the formation of the life, the starting of the life, the starting of the living organism over the earth. How everything has been created over the earth, how we have been created, how the water has come to the earth, how the life has come. So in the next video, we are going to discuss about the formation of the DNA. Few biological terms will be there and also few technical terms will be there. So interested may please like, subscribe and do comment and tell the best part of yours which you like the most. And also if you have any doubt related to the video, please tell me in the comment box. Hope we'll meet again soon with a video about the formation of the DNA.